Hey guys, it's Pam Saxman. I'm Director of Agent Growth and Development over at Call Group Residential, brokered by eXp. So some of you may be wondering why so many top teams, top agents have moved over to eXp. It's actually got a little bit of an anomaly. In most states and a lot of markets, the top 1 to 2 agents have made the move over. So what's the big deal, right? Why have so many come over? So I'll tell you a little bit about our journey and some of our local folks like Marty Hampton, Sharon Evans, and Renee Hillman, maybe some of the reasons that drew them over to eXp. So one of the first is that it just simply made more financial sense for us to move over as a team. So Kevin and I really spent a lot of time evaluating, is this from a dollar and cents, just simple math, is this going to make sense for both us and is it going to make sense for our team agents as well? And it absolutely did. We identified immediately some ways that we could save money, which was, that was just a win-win. So one option was our website. We were paying $1,000 a month to Brivity, which was a great website, awesome CRM behind it. But what we were excited about is KV Core just right out of the gate, only $85 a month as a whole that we pay for our technology, and that was included. That felt like an immediate win. We could also offer our team agents some additional reduced caps. So when we were with Keller Williams, they paid about $13,000 as individual agents on a team. And at eXp, we could immediately reduce it down to $8,000. And now that we're a mega icon team, we're able to reduce that team cap over to $4,000. So again, just simple math, folks. It made a lot of sense for us to just make that move. Also, we're looking at the different firms that we were at over the years and how much we paid in splits and the value that we received for that. So the last year Tina was with RE/MAX, I think we paid about $80,000 to the company. And that was even at a 95-5 split. Sounds sexy, right? But not paying $80,000. Did she receive a ton of awards? Absolutely. Was she the top agent at the firm? Absolutely. But was it worth $80,000 at the end of the day? We began to have some questions when we've looked at other firms. So her operating as an individual agent, she gets back her entire cap of $16,000 back in the form of awards, stock awards rather, not glass trophies, but actual stock awards. And it's because she produces and the company wants to reward her there. So again, just to recap, dollars and cents, just simple math, it made a lot of sense for our team to make the move over. So one other thing I think that top producers really do a great job of looking at is what's next. What's next in our industry? Are there disruptors out there? There absolutely are. We have the Zillows of the world, Open Door, OfferPad. We also have a lot of individual brokerages here locally that we need to compete with. And so when we looked at what is next, we thought technology. Technology is huge. So many of our consumers are going to the internet. They are looking at homes, they're using all these tools and resources, and we knew that we had to get ahead of that, and we wanted to be with a tech-driven virtual company. It made sense to us, we could see it. We wanted to be a part of the wave. If you're on that initial front of a movement that's coming, that is where you get the most reward from that change too. So we were actually kind of excited about the change and also looking for disruption. We had a decision to make though. It was whether we go independent or we join forces with a company like eXp. What we liked about eXp rather than going independent is that it took all of our liability. We still have brokers in charge. We still had a compliance department. They took care of helping us source out leads, which were important to our team. They gave us a website. Marketing was covered. Everything was really taken care of by eXp at a really small amount, we thought, which was a $16,000 cap. The next one was our opportunity to our team agents. This one was huge for me. This really stood out. So we have really awesome, amazing, rock star, top producing agents on our team. Laura Payne had been with us for 7 years. And we were excited to be able to offer her a lot more opportunity. So how do we do that? So first and foremost, she could have the chance to build a team within a team. So if she found some folks that she wanted to align herself with without taking on any sort of capital risk or going outside of our firm, she could bring on people to her organization and almost have a little small team herself. That was really exciting. We have agents like Adam Diven, who really loves the stock market. He does a little bit of day trading. So for him to look at the opportunity of creating some other income by trading some stocks, was really appealing to him. That was the thing immediately. He was like, I love this. When we joined eXp, our stock was only at $9 per share. And here recently it's been trading in the 40s. So Adam is very, very happy. It's nice to be able to give $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a year in extra benefits to our team agents. Also, healthcare. There's some of our agents that just by the healthcare option alone are saving $500, $600 per month. That's $6,000 savings in their pocket with their family every single year. So we were excited about that too. But here's the big one. This is the one that a lot of team leads may not share because they may not be conscious about it. But unfortunately, there are times when we hold people back. We have them just as buyer agents, and maybe we don't have them do listings. There's something there. We want to train them. We want them to be great at what they do, but we may not give them all the pieces of the puzzle because you hate to say it, but you're afraid. You're afraid if you train them, they're going to leave you. So you've spent all this time, money, and effort on developing someone, and there's something in the bottom of your stomach that makes you really worry they're going to leave you. So unfortunately, sometimes you end up holding people back. The beautiful setup with eXp is we almost have two teams. We have our core team, our call team, and then we have our eXp expansion partners. So if the call team begins to be too small and we want an agent to have the opportunity to soar, we can move them over to our eXp expansion team. They can grow their own brand, they can do their own thing, and guess what? We're still business partners together. So I still want to help you be successful because there's mutual benefit for both of us if I do that. So that's a huge benefit to our agents. I feel like we've been able to pour into them and train them even more now so than ever. One of the other reasons a top producer may move over is passive income. Let's be honest, a lot of these agents have been in the industry, they've been on that hamster wheel of finding more buyers and sellers for 20, 30, 40 years. Burnout is really high in our industry. So folks are looking for additional ways to maybe, trade less of their time and make more money. So how do you do that? The only way to really do that is to have some additional revenue streams and to have some passive income. So Tina at this point is looking for more time on the weekends with her family. I am as well. And so this gives you a couple of different options. Stock awards, we talked about that a few minutes ago. It's an opportunity to have a retirement plan, a little extra money. I love it when it's just dropped into my account. It's pretty awesome. And then the other piece is revenue share, being able to build your organization to where you get little pieces of their deals as well. So again, you guys are all tied together. Why not, right? Helps you again have more freedom. Now, a lot of us have plenty of money. We're looking for freedom, and eXp allows us a little bit of that. And then the final piece too is a lot of these top producers are looking to have that investor mentality. Not just an employee, not just a business owner, but to make the transition into being an actual investor. Here at eXp, we're at the very top. The agents own this company. So we want the stocks to do well. We want to grow the organization that helps us all become super successful. And we're not necessarily trading every minute of our day in order to do it. So I hope this explains a little bit more on why some of the top local teams have moved over to eXp. If you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out anytime. Thanks, guys.